What are you mumbling to yourself for?
Rebecca?
I am only shrinking myself so I can make
Like
much
I'm a
better
ghost.
screenshots.
Jeez. There's something on my face?
Yes. Smaller me, better screenshots.
But you should be...
It's been a while, Lucy.
Ayo.
David. Is it really you?
Look out!
Run, Lucy.
Damn it! Give them that to me! After that, you know the rest. Now, is that proof enough? Still trying to figure that out. Ever since this mark showed up, this tacit mark, my net running feels upgraded, evolved. Used to only work on machines, but seems I can hack organics now too.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
My what?
Think of it as a kind of superpower. It's how I drove back the Nightmare Tacit Discord when we met.
And this ability differs person to person? Damn shame. Here I was hoping flight came as a standard feature.
So, you two good now, or what?
Yeah, for now. Have a little more clarity, at least.
What's your next move?
Got a score to settle with that Nightmare Tacit Discord. Everything else can wait. And... David.
Me too. I'm itching to shove my iron down that thing's throat.
Good. Then we want the same thing as far as that goes. I need to stop it from affecting reality.
So, we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Should get a few facts straight first. This world of yours. Care to spill a little more about it? Resonance abilities, frequency bands, Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
Better off asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe, got it. Doesn't change what we need to do anyway. Nightmare tacit discords. They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir. How are they here? Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos? Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
She's got a point. Let's focus on the fight. Count me in for the catch-up afterwards.
I'll lock him down with a hack. Don't get sloppy.
Why do my attacks feel so different?
Dunno, but I'm cranking it up a notch. Woo! Now die already, stupid lapdog! Like and spank!
You will obey. One with the sound. Huh. Ha. Huh. Huh.
Time to go big! Do your worst, bud!
Whew. Glad I made it. I was collecting data nearby when I heard the commotion. Didn't expect to run into you guys. So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
How'd you make that graffiti explode? So, Genova! That spray can some kind of weapon?
That's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, I noticed the glow job on your gun. Is that, like, inspired by graffiti?
Spotted that, did ya? Picked the color scheme myself. Cream, right? Totally screams my style.
For sure. It's got your vibe all over it.
Keep the compliments rolling. Speaking of, your piece is killer too. Let me see.
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, sick! Adorable and tuned to perfection. Plus, that muzzle mod's legit. You know your iron. Name's Rebecca. Or Becca. Or Bex. Whatevs.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Lucy, we're tying up some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your hair.
Sure. Make yourselves at home. By the way, I haven't seen you around before. New students? Look at you, all conflicted. Fine, I won't pry.
Probably a good call.
If we told you we're edgerunners from Night City, would that get your neurons firing?
Night City? Edgerunners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes. No matter where or when you find them, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's low, but the frequency leaking from the door has kept spreading. The Academy is saying nothing's wrong to avoid panic. Classes and drills are running as normal. But that's just a stopgap. I really hope we can fix this before everyone finds out. On that note, did you notice something? When we were fighting those nightmare tacit discords, my attacks were way weaker than all of yours. Could barely scratch him. I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits, but that's not it, is it?
It happened to me too. There is a unique tacit discord on the other side of that door. It resisted all standard attacks. These aren't normal tacit discords. Lene, can you report this directly to President Lucilla? We need her insight. After that, I'll go with you to see Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll brief her on our guests.
Copy that. I'll grab the data samples first, plus an extra copy for the president.
Then I'll come with!
Rebecca?
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Lene, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned Mornier earlier. Who's that?
A professor here at StarTorch. She may have insights into the tacit discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure. Just give me a sec before we roll, yeah? Putting together a sit rep, listing anomalies, gaps in intel. Remember that shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't craft the encryption solo. I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right? Now's as good a time as any.
You mentioned a few things before.
The Arasaka Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell, their big biz is in security contracting, military manufacturing, and finance. In Night City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. For better or worse. Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception. We've got history.
You mentioned a few things before.
Anyone on a corporate payroll. The corp pads their wallets, they pull the trigger. Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with were security. Their job's to make the corp's problems go away quietly. Ideally, it's best to stay off their radar.
You mentioned a few things before.
Like me and Becca, folks on the edge of society. Usually mercs who take on jobs no one else can do. Clients will pay a pretty eddy for us to solve their messy problems. Of course, a lot of peeps don't do it just for the money, but to make a name for themselves. To become legends.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way I can sum it up. Listen, those nightmare TDs are targeting me. If this op goes critical, make sure you get Rebecca out. At least some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Chill, that was a joke. Kinda.
And I wasn't. And this is kind of a joke. I fought gods. Oh wait, that's not a joke.
Didn't expect a lecture from her royal iciness. Yeah, just now? Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes. Got Kuroshi implants. You know, cyberware. They light up when Lucy and I swap info. When I stop talking mid-sentence back there with Lene. That's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea. Huh, you think so? Pretty run-of-the-mill tech in Night City. Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an echo buddy like Abby. They're kinda like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup Cup. Yeah, my dog! Little Squirt was the best. Tons of fun. You would have been chooms for sure.
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about the door.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. Can't pull away. She said she'll arrange for backup from the collective. But for now, we're on our own. Yep, I knew you'd say that. So, are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor Mornier.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores. Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real? Awesome! This place is way too squeaky clean. Could use some color, you know?
You okay? Do you need to stop?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
It's all your fault.
Why did you leave me? Why?
You can't run away forever. Wherever you are, I'll hunt you down.
Stop!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
cut the nightmare's link to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
We know who's behind this. Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that scop-sucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scams, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could... dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Just see me to the door.
That was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the collective. She also dropped some bad news. After we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And it's moving faster than they anticipated. Still contained for now, though.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll need it to keep working on a fix.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Herson, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused, insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air. Holler if you need me.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support, as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Somme, don't they?
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somme intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first. Huh? Where'd she run off to?
She said she needed some air. I believe I saw her headed toward the recreational program generator.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down. Luke, keep an eye on Lucy for me.
Of course. While you're at it, could you give Rebecca this terminal? I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Thanks, Luke.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we can force her. Let's just find her and make sure she's okay for now.
Looks like I have a visitor. Better than when we first left the Somnoir. Dr. Herson, right? He gave me a terminal. Was nice enough to explain how to access the Academy's network. Out of respect for his trust in me, or rather, his trust in you, I won't access any classified files. As for treatment, still ongoing. I'll ping you when it's done.
Why do we have to pay for the food we develop? Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Relax. It all gets reimbursed through the research fund anyway.
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Besides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stars?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous? There you are, Senior.
Yeah, we've been vibing.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliura wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round until Rebecca showed up and gave me a hand.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're chums. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the solo grind.
Not again! Oh, can anyone even beat this game?
Oh, y'all got shooters here?
They released it a while back. I tried it, but it's really hard. I failed right at the go.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends of yours?
Yep, let me introduce you. This is Rover, and that's Rebecca. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the Institute with Verma. Oh, I wish they were here. Maybe then I wouldn't be getting my butt handed to me. The final enemy swarm is just too big. Too many targets.
How's this thing work? Just lie back in the seat?
Here, I'll help you set it up. What do you want the difficulty to be?
Maxed out, duh. Watch me clear it in one life.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
As if I don't lose when it comes to pulling the trigger. Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
Rebecca, can you hear me? The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. About to get spicy! What the? How are corpos in your game?
Corpos? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Even better. Bopping suits is what I do best. Gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss! Time to go big! Eat this! Woo! Time to cook with fire! Or grenade! Just die! Eat this!
Heads up, the hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. What's your ammo count?
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine! About to get spicy! Make it Betty! Just getting warmed up! Just getting warmed up! Get ready for fireworks! That's it? Barely even a warm-up.
Here. This is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes! Coach Rebecca! I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you train?
The Night City Club of Lahiroy?
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora. Something he needs to discuss with us.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone! Sigrika, hurry up!
Okay, I'm coming. Let's hang out again next time.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll tilt so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can pin your location and contact you whenever.
Oh, nice! Thanks, Chum.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. And done! Preem, right? So what if they come at me for a little graffiti? Let them come! Like to see him hold me for long.
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories, too. What does it mean?
It's David's tag. Chum had it on his jacket. Kinda like a logo or signature.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won. Nah, forget it. Shooting virtual targets feels fake. Lacks oomph. Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites. Guess he's not here. Whatever. No sense waiting.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My shithead older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho. Wrong place, worst time.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Because more cyberware means more speed and power. As for my gonk brain brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hoped, you know? After all the weird that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system.
Kind of hoping when it comes to a new story, there'll be swears like what Rebecca's doing, but of course beeped out because funny.
Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Yeah, went better than I thought. Whatever I felt before is mostly gone now. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute. So, Mornier mentioned that the Ivory Gatekeeper is a cat? Cats are a rare sight in Night City. Let's go meet this feline.
Whoa, a kitty!
So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
What's the situation with the Somnoir now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the Gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank you all for coming. I'm the
I
Ivory
forgot that's
Gatekeeper.
its voice
I oversee the Somnoir
of that.
together with the Ebony Gatekeeper. Nice to meet you, kitty cat. I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacit Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the Somnoir under the rarest of conditions. This is my first time seeing one as well. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more Dream Band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the nightmare's contamination. Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand? Meow. Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this? Where did you find it? Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left. I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the Nightmare TD?
Precisely! Meow. Damn it! If only I'd been faster back then. Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was. What's that supposed to mean? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. They are figments of her imagination. Physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the frequency band. Meow. To put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again. Lucy, you hear that? This is great news! You ain't even the least bit happy? Yes, meow. You could be more... Wait, you look... Oh, meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth? The truth? What truth? Hey, Lucy! For f***'s sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't fix anything. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy, some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others. You can owe me one. Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band.
It does possess power against the Nightmare Tacit Discord, but it's currently in pieces. Relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacit Discord isn't enough.
It's born from the dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment of the dream. If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end. I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy or Rebecca? Right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge then. Yo, I'm back! What'd I miss?
If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
You wish to see your friends killed again?
If my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert! Unidentified hostiles detected. Certain areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Someone's controlling the door. Careful. Keep your distance.
Sorry, I'm holding you back. This is not your fault. Are you a senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded. I'll handle this. These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here for me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall them long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
That Tacit Discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
okay.
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit Discords took my father. I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
You! Get away from them! Damn! Bullets really are useless. Don't know when to quit, do ya? Show your face if you got the balls! Quit hiding in that distortion field! Listen up, you freak! Corporal lapdog, whatever you are! I'll blow you to bits!
Big words for a tiny punk.
Smasher.
That Borg bastard is here! Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories. Not the real person you know.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
Got away again!
Are you okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend, and Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's chrome to the gills, nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. And he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City. Anyway, just know that jerkwad's not someone you want to mess with.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to send their gratitude.
Didn't do much.
I contained the Nightmare Tacit Discord by sealing the data rifts. But judging from what we saw, it's only a matter of time before it breaks out again. That's a bad sign. We need to collect all the Dream Band shards ASAP. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by the spreading frequency. Even I can't pinpoint them.
You mentioned that the Dream Band and the Nightmare Tacit Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency, could we use it to cut through the interference and pinpoint the other shards?
Wow! That's clever! Never tried it, but in theory it should work.
The frequency analysis. Could the Institute handle it? We want to help resolve this Somnor incident as well. Miss Lucy, you can't trust us.
Thank you.
Now let's discuss getting Lucy back home. Wow. This is a first for me. From her description, Lucy crossed into Solaris through the Somnoir while dreaming. That means there must be a gateway connecting the two universes. Pass through it, and she can return to her world. That gateway should be in the deepest layer of the Somnoir, the place where the dreamer's most precious memories are held. But I can't sense his exact location either. You'll need to find a way to reach it yourselves.
What about the Ebony Gatekeeper? Where is he now?
Handling other sectors of the Somnoir. The contamination is spreading there too. He's a bit swamped. Meow. Now, though I can't help you directly, I'll do my best to give you a last-ditch escape plan. If the worst happens, I'll activate it to get you to safety.
A last-ditch escape plan? Gotta admit, that does sound cool.
You'll know it when you see it, but I sure hope you won't need to.
Mentor, before you set out, there's something I want to discuss with you. The Nightmare Tacit Discords we're facing are unique. Their frequencies can somehow weaken and neutralize our weapons' attacks. As the abnormal frequency continues to spread, data rifts are also appearing more frequently. If another intrusion occurs, the Academy likely won't be able to hold them back with what we have right now.
Easy! Counter them with the same frequency.
Both Lucy and Rebecca's weapons are capable of this. Rebecca's firearm, in particular, demonstrates remarkable efficacy against Nightmare Tacit Discords.
So what you're saying is, I'm the heavy hitter?
Yep. Maybe it's also your resonance ability.
On that point, we don't have a definitive answer yet. Our theory is that their frequencies are somehow counterbalanced by your power of separation. While we can't fully decode your power, we can study and replicate the frequency signatures of Lucy and Rebecca's weapons, applying it to our own armaments. To brace for a probable mass-scale invasion, the Academy has rolled out defenses all around. What we lack at the moment are some frequency samples to finish the calibration. So, Miss Rebecca, would you be...
You want to study my guns? Sure, no prob. We created this mess. Should probably do our part to mop it up. I might as well stick around. Any more of those freaks show up, I'll send them packing. That gonk would rather see your face than mine when he's back anyway.
The Dream Band's analysis is complete. You can trace the other shards in the Somnoir with your terminals now.
Just go get the shards. Meet up with you chooms once they're done eyeballing my iron.
Take mine. If those things hit again, you'll need to fight back.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Then what about you? You'd be unarmed.
Miss Lucy, you're welcome to use one of the Academy's weapons. It won't be the same, but it's better than nothing.
Really? Rover will have my back. I'll be fine.
Hey, keep this dumbass safe till I can make it there.
It will take a while to study your weapon, Miss Rebecca. Do you have something to do in the meantime?
You can stop calling me Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. Just Rebecca's fine.
I see. Then what do you plan to do now, Rebecca?
I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Think I'll take a stroll around the academy. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene. And hey, shooting the shit with Sigrika over some video games sounds pretty chill.
Ah, I didn't realize you were already acquainted with Sigrika. Right now, they're likely still investigating a spatial anomaly together. We received a report not long ago. A wall and the ambient frequencies around it were overwritten, turning them into a state of static drift. Lene also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center. But we still don't fully understand what happened. The investigation isn't over yet.
Graffiti? No way.
Hi, Coach.
Choom, come on. Rather you used my name.
Copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever. Where are you headed anyway?
I was just on my way to check on Verma and Fenella. Oh, here. Try this can, Coach Rebecca. It's a newest flavor. Maybe you'll like it.
You guys live off cans too? Sure, why not?
I should be on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
I am going to stop here. I want my sleep. So, yeah.